Back on August 10th, 2019, I said,
this is getting you ready for Trump's attempted assassination.
And then over 5 years ago, March 20th, 2019, Trump gets shot.
And then somebody shoots him. But he does live. And then he gets raised up.
Back on June 20th, 2019, I'm saying Trump gets shot. 4th of July. It happened 5 years later. He got shot on the 13th of July.
Looks like Trump's gonna get shot. I already said he's gonna get shot, according to the script.
There you go. Up on the stage, and then well, wait a minute, and then there were a number of shots. I think probably 7 or 8 shots.
So,
a number of shots. I think probably 7 or 8 shots.
Script.
There you go. Up on the stage, and then well, wait a minute, and then there were a number of shots. I think probably 7 or 8 shots.
So it looks like Trump's getting shot, you know? I mean, he has to get shot. It's the script. He has to. I don't know if he's gonna die. Script. He has to. I don't know if he's gonna die.
Well, that chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
He has to get shot. It's the script. He has to. I don't know if he's gonna die.
And take a look at what happened.
So there you go. I think Trump's getting shot. In July.
Shot in the ear?
What? And then they just lose their mind and just take the gun and shoot him. Right? In his left ear, I think? Is that what it is? Trump gets shot in his left ear.
Who shot Trump? July 3rd, 2019, 5 years ago. Donald Trump shot in ear.
So he shoots him in his left ear. He doesn't die.
That's his left ear. That's his right ear. Check out the ears, right?
Is now open.
There you go.
Save big at North Main Street and Veterans Lane.
And wait a minute, and then there were a number of shots. I think probably 7 or 8 shots.
Is that a mirror image? I mean, if you look at the mirror, if he's looking in the mirror, that's his left ear. But
he shoots him in his left ear. He doesn't die, okay?
if you're looking at him regularly, that would be his right ear. So technically,
What I was saying is in his left ear. He's gonna get shot.
How did you know? Robin called this one 5 years ago. The Illuminati cards came out with the 80s, I think, or 90s. Trump card is assassination card. I think the prince of this kingdom knows what he's going to do in his kingdom. Peace, love, joy, and kindness to y'all. July 18th, 2024, 10:31 p.m. And then a deadly wound in Pennsylvania.
Someone fired multiple shots during a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
If he gets shot in July, he shoots him in his ear. He does.
You're about to watch the moment as the chaos unfolded as gunshots erupted.
According to the script, remember, when Trump gets shot, he really didn't get shot.
July 3rd, 2019.
See, Trump's getting shot in July.
20,
Going by the
2019.
3.5. Remember, when Trump gets shot, he really didn't get shot. Looks like Trump's gonna get shot.
June 20th, 2019.
I already said he's gonna get shot, according to the script. If he gets shot, like, July. Let's say he gets shot on 4th of July. Then you have 4th, 6th, 16, 15, 16, yeah, somewhere around like, yeah, somewhere around like, so it looks like Trump's getting shot, you know? I mean, he has to get shot. It's the script. He has to. I don't know if he's gonna die. You have it, 4th of July coming up. So there you go. I think Trump's getting shot in July. Maybe nobody really knows. And just me and Justin truly believe. There you go. I think Trump's getting shot in July. Looks like Trump's gonna get shot.
June 20th, 2019.
I already said he's gonna get shot, according to the script. If he gets shot, like, July. Let's say 4th, 6th, 16, 15, 16, yeah, somewhere around like, yeah, somewhere around like, so it looks like Trump gets shot, you know? I mean, he has to get shot. It's the script. He has to. I don't know if he's gonna die. You have it, 4th of July coming up. So there you go. I think Trump's getting shot in July.
I just want to let you guys know exactly what the fake news was saying, which is that...
Yo, I think Trump's getting shot in July. If he gets shot in July, he shoots him in his ear. He does.
You're about to watch the moment as the chaos unfolds as gunshots erupted.
Take a look at what happened.
According to the script, remember, when Trump gets shot, he really didn't get shot. He gets shot in July. He shoots him in his ear. Looks like Trump's gonna get shot.
June 20th, 2019.
It's all about the oil over there with Iran, trying to block it and cut it off or whatever the story is.
It's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Appears to be shot at rally.
Shot near his left ear.
We're following breaking news. 3 U.S. officials have confirmed with NBC News intelligence about an Iranian plot to assassinate former President Donald Trump.
Yeah, this is big breaking news. The information caused the Secret Service to increase security around the former president. Now, this was all prior to what happened on Saturday. Let's...
Who shot Trump?
We're already against the icicles and they're real scary people. So with entering Trump, claiming responsibility, Iran, ISIS, or whatever.
3 U.S. officials have confirmed with NBC News intelligence about an Iranian plot to assassinate former President Donald Trump. Yeah.
So it looks like Trump's getting shot. Yeah, I mean, he has to get shot. It's the script. He has to. Looks like Trump's gonna get shot.
June 20th, 2019. June 20th,
It's oil over there with Iran, trying to block it and cut it off or whatever the story is.
It's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Appears to be shot at rally.
Shot near his left ear.
We're following breaking news. 3 U.S. officials have confirmed with NBC News intelligence about an Iranian plot to assassinate former President Donald Trump.
Yeah, this is big breaking news. The information caused the Secret Service to increase security around the former president. This was all prior to what happened on Saturday. Let's...
July 3rd, 2018.
We're already against the icicles and they're real scary people. So with them shooting Trump, claiming responsibility, Iran or ISIS or whatever.
3 U.S. officials have confirmed with NBC News intelligence about an Iranian plot to assassinate former President Donald Trump. Yeah.
So it looks like Trump's getting shot, you know? I mean, he has to get shot. It's the script. He has to. I don't know. If he gets shot, like let's say 4th, 6th, 16, 15, 16. Yeah, somewhere around there. Like, yeah, somewhere around there. Like, 16. Yeah, somewhere around there. Like, yeah, somewhere around there. Like, 15, 16. Yeah, somewhere around there. Like, 4th, 6th, 16, 15, 16. Yeah, somewhere around there. Like, yeah, somewhere around there. Like, so it looks like Trump's getting shot, you know? I mean, he has to get shot. It's a script. He has to. I don't know if he's going to die. But 4th of July coming up. So there you go. I think Trump's getting shot in July.
I just wanted to let you guys know exactly what the fake news was saying, which is that...
Yo, I think Trump's getting shot in July. He gets shot in July. He shoots him in his ear. He does.
You're about to watch the moment as the chaos unfolds. Gunshots.
Ear. He does.
You're about to watch the moment as the chaos unfolds. Gunshots.
Take a look at what happened.
According to the script, remember, when Trump gets shot, he really didn't get shot. He gets shot in July. Shoots him in his ear.
Everything in this video is from September 15th, 2020, when I was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, saying Trump setting the stage for his assassination rumor.
Wait on Trump today?
Yes.
Is he supposed to talk right here, or?
Yeah, I think tonight speaking around 7 o'clock, I understand.
Oh, okay, so not anytime soon, just later on?
Yeah, they're just preparing it.
I see. Not anytime soon, just later on?
Yeah, they're just preparing it.
I see.
That'll get a lot of security around there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm looking like. It doesn't look like there's much security for
But if
president.
you get a chance, there must be about 150 or 200 police down there.
Yeah.
In one block.
Okay. Yeah, I heard it through the grapevine.
Today we're doing a big event in a little while with Israel, and that was something that was really special. But you look at Biden, he's reading notes and he's reading teleprompters all the time, and he doesn't read them well. And during interviews, he's doing an interview and he's reading I saw it 2 or 3 weeks ago. I said, I think he's reading a teleprompter. They're asking him a question, and I watched, and when his guy gets asked about that, he makes a fool out of himself, and he can't answer the question because he knows it's true. If it was a yes or no question, it would have been easy to answer. No, I've never seen anything like it. Nobody has been shot. Let's face it, we can't have a better shot because there's not shot. Putin, President Xi, Kim Jong-un, they're not shot. They're world-class chess players. This guy is shot. This guy is shot.
Trump's letting you know how he's going to get shot. He's going to get shot. I can only tell you what I see.
$1 trillion worth of interest rate cuts. Joe isn't equipped to be president. He's shot. He's shot.
I don't think she's going to be in Billy Joel a lot later. I'm just trying to get some people around here so maybe he doesn't come up.
Yeah. He'll still get her.
I know.
He'll still get her. He'll still get her.
I know. But I can try.
Trump is in Washington right now, so he's going to sign a peace deal with Israel and Iran. And UAE, somebody else is going to sign peace. And, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine.
Today we're doing a big event in a little while with Israel, and that was something that was really special. But
Trump is in Washington right now, so he's going to sign a peace deal with Israel. And
From the time that Donald Trump said that on September 15, 2020, or at least that's the day that I recorded it, 1,405 days later is when Joe Biden stepped down. I would say this is somewhere about halfway through a 7 to 8 year period, 7 into the 8th year, the full year. It's halfway through 8 years. 3 years and 10 months, Joe Biden stepped down.
And UAE, somebody else is going to sign peace. And then for when they say peace and safety and instructions, as you can tell, Trump's already talking about Joe Biden being shot. He's shot. He's shot, referring to him getting shot.
Definition of word shot.
Here's the definition of shot: the firing of a gun or cannon.
Informal, ruined or worn out. A completely shot engine like Joe Biden will put you out of the race. Joe Biden's shot. You called it, Trump. You said he'd be shot. That's why he sent a hit out on you to get shot.
As gunshots erupted.
Take a look at what happened.
They go, yeah, Trump, I'm shot. All right. And Trump recalls assassination theory. Biden says Trump was lucky. Why Biden called Trump? I wonder why. What did Biden tell Trump over the phone? I'll tell you. In a recent interview, Trump revealed that Biden called him after life-threatening attack. He said that Biden told him, "You're lucky you turned the other way," to the party. He said he had a nice chat with Biden after the attempted assassination. The incident occurred on July 13th during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Just ask Robin, he'll tell you.
Take a look at what happened.
The former president narrowly escapes gunfire as he turns his head to the right. Secret Service agents quickly, after a half hour, subdued the attacker and shielded Trump. In an interview, Trump said that security agents wanted to put him on a stretcher, because that's what they wanted to do. Despite the blood loss, Trump declines to offer because he shed his blood on the cross. He insisted that he was only grazed on the ear, not that his twin brother took over. Trump said that the refusal led him to a brief argument with the security service. He describes that there were initial confusion that he had gotten hit and about him. When he asked about his ear, he said that it was good and getting much better. Trump also disclosed that he met Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle, she's a cheater player. He said that he questioned the director about security during his rally. Trump also criticized the Secret Service, saying that someone should have checked the roof. The former president also suggested the need for an investigation into Biden's physical and mental fitness.
If you like this video, then like, share,
and mental fitness for office.
So, we've established that, in fact, Trump is the Dark Knight. In fact, Dark Knight Rises was filmed inside of Trump Tower. Inside of Trump Tower.
Dark Knight Rises was filmed. Dark Knight Rises was filmed in front of Trump Tower.
Let me get my shoes.
Hold that in your head, bloody.
So we gotta go move to the
Let's say this is Dark Knight Rise. Where's his tie?
That in your head, bloody.
Where's his tie? In Pennsylvania, Trump is not wearing a tie. Where he got shot in the ear in July, Trump didn't die. And he lost his tie. Red tie. Blue tie. Donald Trump red, Joe Biden blue. Red blood, blue blood, no tie. Where's Trump's tie?
take a look at what happened.
I never seen Trump not wear a tie before. In Pennsylvania. Let me see if I can find Trump's tie. Back in November 3rd, 2020. Here's what I'm saying. Pennsylvania will be a tie. November 3rd, 2020. I voted for Donald Trump, me and my son. Even though Trump will lose initially, that doesn't matter because Pennsylvania will be a tie. Trump will come back after this deadly wound to the head is healed by handling losing. Butler, Pennsylvania. Butler. Pennsylvania will be a tie. The tie-in is that Donald Trump gets shot in Pennsylvania. The tie is the fact that Donald Trump wasn't wearing a tie. And he even got rejected with 303 code. Don't pick a side.
I think you're all right. Yeah, you're all right.
Okay.
Before Trump lost, even though Trump will lose initially, Trump will come back. This is what he's doing. Will he win? Well, I didn't say if he's going to win or lose. I said he's going to come back. This is what Trump's doing. He's coming back after this deadly wound to the head is healed by handling losing. Butler, Pennsylvania, in the mail ballots. You know, they were hidden away with Trump's name on it by the Gangstal Corporation, according to the script, for like 3 years. I said weeks of years, 3 years, weeks, days, whatever. Till Kamala Harris becomes the first woman president after Biden's head wound from being shot.
I think you're all right. Yeah, you're all right.
Hemorrhage rumor, but will live again because Kamala Harris will become the first woman president after Biden is shot.
They're world-class chess players. This guy is shot. Everyone. This guy is shot. But you look at Biden and he's shot. Let's face it. We can't have a man who's shot.
Fellow Americans, I'm speaking tonight from behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office. In this sacred space, I'm surrounded by portraits of extraordinary American presidents. Thomas Jefferson wrote the immortal words that guide this nation. Extraordinary American presidents. Thomas Jefferson wrote the immortal words that guide this nation.
Presidents.
George Washington showed us presidents are not kings. Abraham Lincoln implored us to reject malice. Franklin Roosevelt, who inspired us to reject fear. I revere this office. I love my country more. It's been the honor of my life to serve as your president. But in the defense of democracy, which is at stake, I think it's more important than any title. I draw strength and I find joy in working for the American people. But this sacred task of perfecting our union, it's not about me. It's about you, your families, your futures. It's about we, the people. We can never forget that. And I never have. I've made it clear that I believe America's at an inflection point. One of those rare moments in history when the decisions we make now determine our fate of our nation and the world for decades to come. America's going to have to choose between moving forward or backwards, between hope and hate, between unity and division. We have to decide, do we still believe in honesty, freedom, justice, and democracy?
America.
Just gonna have to choose
what our
between moving
administration's
forward
all
or
about.
backward, between hope and
I
hate,
thought this all
between unity and division. We have to decide: do we still believe in honesty, decency, respect, freedom, justice, and democracy? In this moment, we can see those who disagree with not as enemies, but as fellow Americans. Can we do that? Does character in public life still matter? I believe I know the answer to these questions. Because I know you, the American people. And I know this. We are a great nation because we are good people. When you elect me to this office, I promise to always love you, to tell you the truth. The truth. The sacred cause of this country is larger than any one of us. Those of us who cherish that cause, cherish it so much. The cause of American democracy itself. Must unite to protect it. You know, in recent weeks, it's become clear to me I need to unite my party in this critical endeavor. I believe my record as president, my leadership in the world, my vision for America's future, all merit in the second term. Nothing can come in the way of saving our democracy. That includes personal ambition. So I decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. It's the best way to unite our nation. You know, there is a time and a place for long years of experience in public life. There's also a time and a place for new voices, fresh voices, yes, younger voices. And that time and place is now. For the next 6 months, I'll be focused on doing my job as president. That means I'll continue to lower costs for hardworking families, grow our economy. I'll keep defending our personal freedoms and our civil rights, from the right to vote to the right to choose. I'll keep calling out hate and extremism. Make it clear there is no place in America for political violence, or any violence ever, period. I'm going to keep speaking out to protect our kids from gun violence. Our plan for climate crisis is the existential threat. And I will keep fighting for my cancer moonshot so we can end cancer as we know it, because we can do it. I'm going to call for Supreme Court reform, because this is critical to our democracy. Supreme Court reform. You know, I will keep working to ensure America remains strong, secure, and a leader of the free world. I'm the first president of this century to report to the American people the United States is not at war anywhere in the world. We'll keep rallying the coalition of proud nations to stop Putin taking over Ukraine, doing more damage. We'll keep NATO stronger. I'll make it more powerful and more united every time in all of our history. I'll keep doing the same for our allies in the Pacific. Conventional wisdom of the church will never be passed down past the United States. That's not the case anymore.
You're going to get repaid.
I'm going to keep working to bring war in Gaza.
He thinks he's going to do something about it.
To bring peace and security to the
I'm
Middle
the
East and this
president.
war.
He ain't.
I'm also working around the clock to bring home Americans being unjustly detained all around the world.
Gave all so much to
we've come so far
make this moment
since my inauguration. And that day I told you, as I stood in we're still in a winter peril and winter possibilities. Peril possibilities.
I'm proud of campaign.
We're in the grip of the war. We were in the grip of the worst pandemic in the century.
Proud of all the
The worst economic crisis since the Great Depression.
Broadest,
the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War.
Democrats.
We came together as Americans.
Independents.
We got through it. We're much stronger, more prosperous, and more secure. Today we have the strongest economy in the world, creating nearly 16 million new jobs. Wages are up. Inflation continues to come down. The racial wealth gap is the lowest it's been in 20 years.
Gay, straight, transgender, or Latino.
Suburban, rural,
doesn't matter which way or another.
Manufacturers come back to America. We're leading the world again in chips, science, and innovation.
The African American community stood up
to lower the cost of prescription drugs for seniors. And I signed one of those significant laws helping millions of veterans and their families who are exposed to toxic materials. You know, most significant climate law ever in the history of the world. I believed and still do that the soul of America was at stake. And I do not believe the American people will walk away from it now. My response was the Republic, if you can keep it. Ordinary Americans doing extraordinary things. About America is here. Kings and dictators do not rule. The people do. History is in your hands. So keep faith. Keep the faith. And remember who we are. Preserve our democracy. God bless you all. May God protect our troops.
It's pretty...
Oops, sorry, buddy. That's Robin.
That's definitely you. Like it's me. Right there.
That's you.
And...
That's you.
And... That's definitely you. Like it's me. Right there.
That's you.
And... I'm looking to get dirty.
A week ago, you said it's time to put Trump in the bullseye. There's some dispute about the context, but I think you appreciate
I didn't say crosshairs. I told them focus on. Look, the truth of the matter was what I guess I was talking about at the time was there's very little focus on Trump's agenda.
Yeah, the term is bullseye.
It was a mistake to use the word. I didn't say crosshairs.
Robinette! Robinette! This is like news! Guess what Joseph Biden's middle name is? Robinette! 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 This is like news!
Start from the beginning. Next is...
And in private, they're trying to see if they can profit from it, both of them. Not just one of them, both of them. They're like Batman and Robin gone bad.
Is it possible that Joe Biden and Donald Trump will be two witnesses dead in the street somewhere around January 20th or so, 2025, and Kamala Harris gets in? I mean, I don't. If they raise up after 3.5 actual days, not sure. But what I am sure of is that here's that code 303 that was rejected when I voted for Trump. Trump was lucky. Did Joe Biden come out of darkness into the light? You're lucky you turned to the right, Trump. Trump said, I had a quote-unquote nice chat with Biden.
Look what happened.
August 10th, 2019, I said, this is getting you ready for Trump's attempted assassination. And then over 5 years ago, March 20, 2019, Trump gets shot.
And then somebody shoots him.
But
he does the
I guess I was talking at the time was...
But who was he special laboratories on Long Island as well?
Yeah, the term is bullseye.
It was a mistake to use the word. I didn't say crosshairs. I said bullseye. I meant focus on what he's doing. Focus on his policies. Focus on the number of lies he told in the debate.
The president lamenting how ugly the political climate has become.
I've never seen a circumstance where you ride through certain rural areas of the country, people have signs there, big Trump signs with little signs saying F. Biden, I mean, that's the kind of stuff that is just inflammatory and a kind of viciousness.
President Biden also downplaying Democratic defections, those lawmakers in his own party urging him to step aside.
Who do you listen to on deeply personal issues like the decisions whether to stay in the race or not?
Me. Look, I've been doing this a long time. The idea I'm the old guy. I am. I'm old. But I'm only 3 years older than Trump, number one. And number two, my mental acuity has been pretty damn good. I've got more done than any president has in a long, long time. My mental acuity has been pretty damn good. I've got more done than any president has in a long, long time. 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Go out and vote. You're in voting now. Vote and let your senators know how strongly you feel. Vote now. Make sure you, in fact, let people know you're a senator. I'm not going to answer the question because the question is, radical left. Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe? Who's on your list? Justice, radical left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your left?
Will you shut up, man? Shut up, man. Shut up, man. You shut up, man.
Listen, who is on your list, Joe? Who's on your list?
Gentlemen, I think we've ended this.
He's going to pack the court.
We have
I'm not going to give a list.
We have ended this segment. We're going to move on to the second segment.
That was really a productive segment, wasn't it? Keep yapping, man.
The people understand, Joe.
They sure do.
47 years you've done nothing. They understand.
All right.
The vaccine in any way. So let me be clear. I trust vaccines. I trust scientists. But I don't trust Donald Trump.
That sound like Justin to me.
He's sending to Americans. Is there a risk that that message, that questioning the president on a vaccine, people from trusting the science from a vaccine when there finally is one?
No, because I know that he doesn't have the science. It's total transparency. So scientists know exactly what is being approved. The context of which is being approved. It's not being approved.
Okay. Willing to take it. You're saying don't trust the president, trust me if I'm elected. Are you confident that enough?
No, I'm not saying, I'm saying trust the science test. If the scientists say what? Absolutely. Do it. Yes.
Comment in the ABC News town hall, the president still refusing to urge Americans to wear a mask.
There are a lot of people think the masks are not good. And they're...
Is that a mask?
No, I don't wear a mask. I'm not going to wear a mask. Don't get me to wear a mask, okay?
As an example, you have those people. I'll tell you who those people are. Waiters, they come over and they serve you and they have a mask. And I saw it the other day where they were serving me. And they're playing...
Don't forget to vote for me, people. Okay?
There are that don't think masks are good.
But today, the CDC director made clear masks are good and necessary.
These face masks are the most important, powerful public health tool we have. I might even go so far as to say that this face mask is more guaranteed to protect me against COVID than when I take a COVID vaccine.
Directly contradicting the president last night in our town hall.
This is the most important election in the history of our country. At the Democratic National Convention, Joe Biden and his party repeatedly sailed America as a land of racial, economic, and social
September
injustice.
19th, 2020.
So tonight I asked you a simple question. How can the Democrat Party ask to lead our country when it spends so much time tearing down our country? In recent months, our nation has, the entire planet is struck by a new and powerful invisible enemy.
I understand what Robin's talking about.
Like those brave Americans before us, we are meeting this challenge. We are delivering life-saving therapy, and we'll produce a vaccine before the end of the year, October 2nd, maybe even sooner than that. Joe Biden's plan is not a solution for the virus, but rather it's a surrender to the virus. If we had listened to Joe, hundreds of thousands of more Americans would have died. Not bad, I mean, I like it. I like it.
And inside, okay, ready? Today's going to be like a newscast. You're going to see, and today in the news we have this, and we also have this, and we also have this. I'm going to show you something that happened last night. Right now, I'm just going to show you a little tip of the iceberg, what happened last night. We were doing this photo shoot. Y'all know all the sunglass stuff I used to have. Well, I'll get into it later, but we had to do this photo shoot, and we were memorializing that the use of that trademark had been an ongoing use, the V with fangs, vampire sunglasses, and it's been sitting on the shelf for quite a while because
Damn, kids. I keep it done.
That the use of that trademark had been an ongoing use, the V with fangs, vampire sunglasses, and it's been sitting on the shelf for quite a while because I walked away from it to do what I'm doing now. What's very odd is that last night we were memorializing it because the Lord told me to. Now, the place that I went to do the photo shoot was an optometrist shop who was involved in the vampire sunglasses thing all the way back in the beginning. And he's not a believer. He's not a believer at all. He doesn't subscribe to, he's not spiritual. I'll just say that. Who's involved in the vampire sunglasses thing all the way back in the beginning. And he's not a believer. He's not a believer at all. He doesn't subscribe. He's not subscribed in the beginning. And he's not a believer. He's not a believer at all. He doesn't subscribe. He's not spiritual. Not a believer. Not a believer. Not a believer at all. He doesn't subscribe at all. He doesn't subscribe. He's in an X on my parachute, V for vengeance. While we're just memorializing all this stuff, the guy that was there said, "Hey Johnny, have you ever heard of the Philadelphia trumpets?" Just say, remember, he's non-spiritual. He said, "Have you ever heard of the Philadelphia trumpet?" Well, Church of Philadelphia, and I was called to blow a trumpet the day that the Lord told me I had to go public with the information I had. He's told me to open the Bible and said it was Ezekiel, and said, "If the watchman seeth the sword coming, and he bloweth not the trumpet, I will hold the watchman personally responsible, his blood for theirs." Because I didn't want to go show the world what the Lord was showing me, because it was so intense. It was like, oh my God, this is so serious.
I guess that's how Daniel felt until he did it.
And the Lord told me I had to, and that's why I did the Just a Messenger series.
You can't make this stuff up, guys. So anyways.
So when you saw it, so what you're saying, you can't make this stuff up.
Guys.
So
anyways, you can't
Justin,
make
Michael, you
this
ready?
stuff up, guys.
Yes, boss.
So
Howdy,
anyways,
brother. I know you're
facts. Bombshells that will be dropped.
Now, would you
19? Yeah, that could possibly get him upset, and then they just lose their mind and just take a gun and shoot him, right?
Who shot Trump?
What it is? Trump gets shot near his left ear. Trump gets shot near his left ear.
Following breaking news, 3 U.S. officials have confirmed with NBC News intelligence about an Iranian plot to assassinate former President Donald Trump. Yeah, this is some big breaking news. The information caused the Secret Service to increase security around the former president. Now, this was all prior to what happened on Saturday. Let's bring in NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Delaney.
Back on June 20th, 2018.
Doesn't matter either way. It's a great reason to start World War III, because we're already against the icicles, and they're real scary people. So with them shooting Trump, claiming responsibility, Iran or ISIS or whatever.
3 U.S. officials have confirmed with NBC News intelligence about an Iranian plot to assassinate former President Donald Trump.
So it looks like Trump's getting shot. Yeah. I mean, he has to get shot. It's true. He has to. I don't know if he's going to die, but it doesn't matter either way. It's a great reason to start World War III, because we're already against and they're real scary people. So with them shooting Trump, claiming responsibility, what they can do is they can start dropping some bombs over at the Hormuz Island, or now wait, Golan Heights is going to be taken by Iran or ISIS or whatever. And then they just lose their mind and just take a gun and shoot him. Taken by Iran or ISIS or whatever. See the plane cargoes? It's a Gulf oil there, Iran. Trying to lock it, cut it off, whatever. Syria.
It's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. Take a look at what happened.
Everything I say in this video is from September 15th, 2020. Trump rally, not in Philly, but in Butler, from this assassination attempt script.
In my short time in Washington, I've seen firsthand how the system is broken. A small group of failed voices who think they know everything and understand everyone want to tell everybody else how to live and what to do and how to think.
Who shot Trump?
But you aren't going to let other people tell you what you believe, especially when you know that you're right.
It's going to be interesting, you know, especially when it actually
You must go forth into the world and turn your hopes and dreams
and today's July
into action.
3rd, by the way, 2019.
America has always been the land of dreams because America is a nation of true believers.
2019.
When the Pilgrims landed
1,837 days
they prayed.
later.
When the founders wrote the Declaration of
July.
Independence, they invoked
that he might do it, in fact, at that event in Pennsylvania.
Because in America,
See what
we
the
don't
latest
worship
news
government,
is. Trump
we worship
shot
God.
at rally.
Remember this, nothing
Rally.
worth doing ever
In Pennsylvania.
came easy.
Assassination attempt script back in September 15th.
Following your conviction.
Shot at rally is the news. Trump with
you
blood on his face.
Butler,
There is,
Pennsylvania.
this is breaking news, folks.
July
There is early
13th.
reporting that a bullet may have
same
grazed
courage
Trump's ear.
to do what
A
is
bullet may
right,
have grazed
and
Trump's
they know
ear.
what is right, but they don't have
Grazed
the courage
Trump's
to take
ear.
it and to do it.
It's
The more
11:43
people
p.m.
tell you
2020.
it's not possible, that it can't be done, the more you should be absolutely determined to prove them wrong.
And my prediction will be
Treat
Donald Trump
the
is
word
gonna get
impossible as nothing more than motivation. Relish the opportunity to be an outsider. Embrace that label.
At a
Being an
rally.
outsider is fine. Embrace the label.
In Pennsylvania.
Because it's the outsiders who change the world and who make a real and
My
lasting
name's Robin Henry Tees. Here's my prediction. Donald Trump will have a wounded head
I've seen so
from
many
an attempted assassination.
brilliant people.
According to the
They
world
gave
script
up
that
in
he
life.
played on TV just
They were totally brilliant.
as
They were top of their
terms.
class. They were the best students. They were the best
Really
of everything.
good,
They gave up.
like,
I've seen others
set up
who
for
really
the
didn't
script
have that
for
talent
him
or
to
that
get
ability.
an attempted
And they're
assassination.
among the most successful
The reason why I say these
people
things,
in the world
if you watch
because
all
they
of my videos
never
for the past
quit and they
almost a half
never
years,
gave up.
you'll see that I've always been one to Trump about the script. It's all script. It's a soap opera. The hardest thing to believe is that so many people can be involved in it, even though so many people are involved with the very few that run the planet. It's like
So
a big
just
party.
remember that. Never stop fighting.
It's the
for what you
assassination
believe in
party.
and for the people who care about you. Carry yourself with dignity and pride. Demand the best from yourself and be totally unafraid to challenge entrenched interests and failed power structure.
You're the man, Trump. I don't care what they say about you. You're a damn good actor. You can read very well. It's a skill. I mean, It just is.
I got your back, Trump. Trump, not Trump. Trump speaks out about assassination attempt, says, God was with me.
Breaking news, we got new video just in. This was video first obtained by PBS of Donald Trump speaking yesterday. He was at some kind of a screening for a documentary in Milwaukee, and he told a private group there in this crowd, he talked to them extensively, more extensively than we have heard about the shooting, the attempted assassination on Saturday. Let's listen.
This has been our best campaign, and then I got shot. How does that happen? How did that happen? But I got lucky. God was with me.
You're the man, Trump. I don't care what they say about you.
God was with me, I tell you. That's what they call a close call. That was an amazing, horrible thing, amazing thing. And in many ways, it changes your attitude, your viewpoint toward life. And I think, honestly, I think you appreciate God even more. I really do. Because something happened. Something happened. Not that it was pleasant. It wasn't like it was a completeness. But it was pretty terrible that can happen.
Hey, freedom of speech.
The hand of God has chosen Donald Trump after everything they've thrown at him.
I described as huge, exaggerating or being. I wasn't exaggerating or being. Love him when his devoted followers say he was spared death from a sniper's bullet at the weekend by divine intervention. They mean it.
The hand of God has. The hand of God has chosen Donald Trump.